Your ability to make a living in this world, let alone in this country, is dependent on two things: regulations and taxes. Unfortunately for you, these are governed by laws. Furthermore, laws are enacted by judges that are elected by people, and people elect people via politics. Any changes in this cycle ultimately affects your ability to make money. That's why you have big industries who spend big money to have lobbyists, making sure the politics don't interfere with their money. Does the NRA ring the bell, anyone? Welcome to the Olympian Report, where we talk about money, life, and just about anything else. Nice to see you again. I am your host, Alistair. Washington. The US dollar is a global reserve currency. Deals, contracts, payments above your pay grade are made in US dollars. So it is important to pay attention to how Congress and the President of the United States move. Anything coming out of Washington has ripple effect not only domestically, but globally. These ripples even shimmer down to your pocketbook. For example, Trump tax reform. The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act was a massive overhaul of the tax code. It created a single corporate tax rate of 21%. Before Trump, that number was 35%. And just like that, with a stroke of a pen, politics just made big corporations astronomically richer. That difference in savings didn't get trickled down. Those companies just bought more stocks and made more money. Oh, and by the way, that tax cut was permanent. Yeah. In addition, it capped your itemized total deduction to about $10,000. Consequently, if you lived in an area with high property tax like most blue states, your home alone ate most of that deduction. Therefore, you instantly were at a loss. The personal income tax rate also changed and dropped for everyone except, you guessed it, the poor. In conclusion, Trump politics made everyone already rich considerably richer, and everyone who has a business richer, a corporation even richer. If you were poor, nothing would change for you. If you are a resident of a high tax state, which tends to be democratic states, you lost a lot of your wealth and take-home pay. Biden's tax plan. Okay, so quick disclaimer, his plan has not been fully enacted yet, but let's take a quick look at it. The corporate tax rate would jump from Trump's 21% to 28%. The corporate foreign income tax at 21%. The minimum 15% tax on corporate book income. Individual federal tax rate back from 37% to 39.6%. Capital gains tax of 43.4% on any income over $1 million. In a nutshell, most of it is somewhat a reversal to Trump's tax plan. So if you're a high-income individual, business or corporation, you're going to lose money, and a lot of it. But both plans have one thing in common. The benefits to the poor are left virtually unchanged. Conclusion. Your socioeconomic status and your ability to move across this ladder is dictated by who is sitting in Washington. Yes, your vote does matter, but what matters even more is understanding the impact that that vote will have on your life. Throughout history, the unfortunate always place blame on the rich. But what they don't realize is that the rich are rich because they have been able to navigate the regulations and the laws put in place by their government to their advantage. Guys, another thing that people don't understand, the US is the richest country in the world, partially because of those regulatory measures. And consequently, they cannot be dismantled. They are literally what founded the economic powerhouse of the United States. The biggest takeaway from this video is that only you are in control of your destiny. Pay attention to what's happening around you and move accordingly to secure a little bit of this economy for yourself. As usual, I hope you enjoyed this tidbit on politics. It is such a taboo subject, we try to make sure not to dwell too long in its belly. Throw us a like, subscribe, and share, and of course a big thank you. See you next Friday at the same time, of course. And if you're kind enough to buy us a coffee so we can stay up late researching, writing, editing, uploading these contents, link in the description below. Bye bye.